by, first of all, thanking everybody that are genuine lovers, everybody that are genuine Odosians, everybody that have genuinely come together to support not just Fola's project, okay? Fola's project is a project that is done and dusted, not just hers, that have supported many numerous projects on the platform. God bless you all. God will support you as well. I also want to thank Auntie Abo. Honestly, I have always told you, before I met her, I have staged show for her on this Facebook before. When I got to know her, I realized the kind of wonderful person that she is. And I appreciate her so much. She's a lovely woman. She's a very lovely person. And God bless her. Gbogbo ẹni tó bá fogun wá wọn rí, òun ni ogun máa wá rí. Ẹni tó bá gbé wọn rí, òun ni èpè máa jẹ́ tiẹ̀. Ẹni tó bá fi àwọn ọmọ wọn bú, anybody tó bá ti fẹ́ jẹ́ kó rí fáwọn ọmọ títí ẹ̀, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kò ṣe wish for your own children as well. Ewé níyì, mi ò mà tí sọ̀rọ̀, o mà tún ti ń kọ, ẹ mà tún ti ń kọ, má kọ ìkọkúkọ sí orí platform tèmi o. Ọ̀tá tèmi ò gbádùn lọ tààrà o. So don't use your comments to control my speech. Today mi máa ń wo comment mo dẹ̀ rí gbogbo rádaràda àtòṣì táwọn èèyàn máa ń kọ. So allow me to talk my talk. Okay, thank you very much. God bless you. So I'm going to address the issue because it's an issue that that I can proudly say really pissed me the hell off. I can take everything, but this particular issue really pissed me off. And that is why I've kept it in for a while. I kept it in. The people that I need to report it to, I reported it to them. And then I just kept to myself after that. But the way that God made me in a way that Richard, let me have the charger. The way Tolon she making me in a way that my heart is so pure. I don't know how to hold things in. No matter how much they try to hold me down, until I speak my mind, I just have to speak my mind, no matter whatever consequence, okay, that will come out of it. Most especially when people do me bad or when people wrong me. Okay. So I appreciate, each and every single one of you, all our lovers and all our supporters. Now, I'm going to make my point nice and clear. Sherry, when it comes to the Maalus, which I believe yesterday, a lot of Maalus were on the show. So and Fola, she's not in fact, because if you check my wall, after a while, God, follow pusha. I was so pissed off. ọmọ yìí sọ̀rọ̀ má jẹ́ kán kó nǹkan tí ò ń ṣe ti àti tẹnilẹ̀ má jẹ́ kán kó sí ẹ lọ́rùn a ní sọ̀rọ̀ sókè má fi you see, let me tell you something. There is no way I will mentor Fola tí kò ní ginger the swagger, and the swagger will not be gingering the swagger. And that is why I took up her case, because I knew, number one, she's vulnerable. Number two, she cannot even defend herself. Now, nígbà tí gbogbo madness yẹn tó bẹ̀rẹ̀, even the son, you all know that money was contributed on this platform for San Wahab Shitu to take up the case of DNA or no DNA. Even when they were at the station, the son would tell me that, oh my God, ọmọ yìí ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ Dorcas, màá ní kí ló tún ṣẹlẹ̀ sá. Wọ́n ní tó bá rí bí the other person ṣe ń oppress yẹ, tán fẹ́ yí tí òun ṣe tiẹ̀, tán fẹ́ yí mọ́ lọ́wọ́. Mo láyé mi tèmi bá mi. Mo lábì kí n máa bọ̀ ní Nàìjíríà ni, because kíní yẹn ń já mi lára jẹ bí wèrè. Ó ń já mi lára jẹ bí wèrè ní gbogbo ìgbà yẹn. Bàbá yẹn ní wọ́n ní kò wá spoken rárá. Mo ní mo ti gbọ́ sá. Bàbá yẹn ní sometimes àwọn máa ń wish pé kó jẹ́ pé mo wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ to actually speak, because even the way tó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ gan ó ń piss àwọn off. Mo máa tún ṣàlàyé everything, I will explain and what have you. So that's why I took up her case. Number one, I knew she's vulnerable. Number two, I knew that they wanted to torment her. Number three, the harassment was so much. Number four, one tarnished the image of that of her children. And let me tell you something, internet will never forget. People were actually buying what the other person was saying. Ipe okay o, kò bímọ fún this, ó bímọ fún this o. This condition nìkan ni mo fẹ́ update fún. Mi ò kò tí kò ti wù mí náà ni o. So that kẹ́yìn supporter wù mí kẹ́ get ready o. Mo ti fẹ́ kò ti wù mí náà. Pé ṣé wọ́n náà ṣó yẹ kí wọ́n náà jókòó síbẹ̀. Ṣé àǹtí Ìyábọ̀ ló pa ẹ́ lọ́kọ? Ṣé àǹtí Ìyábọ̀ mọ̀ ń pa ipe bóyá wọ́n dí ẹ lọ́kọ gbé lọ àbí wọ́n náà ẹ lọ́kọ? Mo ti fẹ́ kọ́ tiẹ̀ náà, mi ò kàn tí ìráyè jókòó àti kọ́ ni tí mo dẹ̀ sì máa kọ́. Ṣé ó yẹ kí wọ́n náà dákẹ́? Ṣé kò yẹ kó wá sọ̀rọ̀ pé àǹtí Ìyábọ̀ has never done this? That is my own nature. It is my nature. You cannot tarnish somebody that has been there for me or stood there for me. I will not be looking like Dumbo. No. I will not. I am outspoken. I understand how to explain myself. Simple explanation, going straight forward to the point, is no big deal. You know, it's not about coming online and, speaking about no. Points. Our pointy. Point number one. My children are not bastard. No DNA has been done. The people that stood by me, number one, the first person. Yes, a house was built for me. Dorcas, I've never been in possession of any house. I've never held any key of any house. Okay? I've never been in charge of any kini. My own is to send out money and make sure that the project is being carried out. And that was all. Yes, wọ́n kọ́lé fún mi o. As a matter of fact, inú ilé tán kọ́ fún mi ibẹ̀ ni mo jókòó sí tí mo ti. The house she was sitting in yesterday, that's the house we built for her. Nígbà tí Fola máa sọ, yes, wọ́n kọ́lé fún mi mo dẹ̀ rí. How does that confirm whether wọ́n kọ́lé fún ẹ o dẹ̀ rí or yes or no? I don't know why she tend to, I don't know, I don't understand why, okay? Because up till now, as far as I'm concerned, she has not confirmed whether a house was built for her or not. I don't know why, and I don't know the motive behind it. But Mama, get to that. No, Auntie Abo Ogbowo on my name, Murio. She's just an helper. That saw how I have been mistreated, and she supported me. Walai talai. The show is not even supposed to last up to 1 hour. Why they gbé báàgì wá dé máa lọ. Mi ò yá nudity anybody rí o. Irọ́ náà ń pamọ́ mi o. Àwọn ọmọ mi ò kì í ṣe ọmọ àlè. Yes, mo bímọ fún ẹni yìí. Tó dẹ̀ confirm. And this 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 are what they have been doing to me. Do you know that some people still believe that somebody came to my page yesterday? Mo gbé ìyá ẹ̀ ṣépè. Only did you actually build a house for her? Where's the evidence? And I laughed. Some people do not even know whether a house was built for her or a house was not built for her. Now, it's not about maybe house was built or house was not built. Unkolo piece me off. It's the attitude that she put on herself when we wanted to say, okay, do you know what? Everybody will learn like whether a house was built or a house was not built. Now, let me tell you where my anger is. And the reason why I posted that update 2 days ago. When we were building the house, the opponent, who happens to be the idiot on Facebook, the manipulative bastard on Facebook, headed by Abike Jagaba, àwọn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ṣe nǹkan rere rí nínú ayé wọn lórí Facebook. Nothing comes out of their mouths tó jẹ́ òtítọ́. They have never helped anybody in the society. They have never been of support towards anybody in the society. Their life is full of manipulation, evil, lies, deception. And I doubt it very much if they can ever in their entire life build even a bungalow for somebody. Not to now talk of a freaking mansion like that of Fola Tinubu's house. Hello. They were shouting on Facebook. You see, when those people are constituting their nuisance and they are shouting and talking, don't overlook what they are saying. Before Kinte to lọ sí Nigeria at all, nothing pariwo. Kò kọ́lé o, ó ń gbowó o, ó jalè o, ó ṣe this, ó ṣe that. Don't put the lady is an illiterate on my platform. Ma, please ma. I don't want anybody to do that here. Please ma, I'm begging you. A lot of people have told me not to talk about this, but I feel that it is necessary for me to talk about it. Do you know why? Because I have my own name to protect as well. Okay? I have my own name to protect as well. I have my image to protect. Like I said, some people don't even know that a house was built for her because she's always shy. She's always trying to hide away from it as to whether that house was built or not. Wama go fake house, fake moto. So before I went to Nigeria, they were shouting, wọ́n máa report to ẹni Fọlá gbọ́n máa wá ṣe kíni ó máa wá jẹ́rìí sọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ yìí. Fọlá jẹ́ kó rí ẹ kó pé o, má change mouth ẹ o. Àwọn èèyàn máa pè mí pé Dorcas ṣé o sure pé ṣé o ti ṣoore ṣe báyìí máa ní ṣoore ṣe why how? Do you understand what I mean? Pé o ṣoore ṣe báyìí máa ní ṣoore ṣe kí ni mo ṣe kí ló dé? Don't tell me that Fola doesn't know that she's supposed to acknowledge the house. Has she not acknowledged every other thing? She has acknowledged Auntie Abo gave her a shop. She has acknowledged Auntie Abo did this, Auntie Abo did that. Why is she staying away from acknowledging that yes, a house was built and in fact the house is where I am? Don't stop Latijekama and make excuse for nonsense. And I will tell you some of the things that she has done, and I reported her. I even reported her to Auntie Yabo. This is not a case of kini kan won share egun kini kan. No. This is not oro iregun. Do you know that because of that house, I was declared wanted? Okay, And go and look at the wanted post. One called extortion. Who did I bawolo way? Because of Fola's house. To be honest, I thought they were joking. Online. It is easy for you to say, oh, don't talk about it, because extortion. Don't talk about it. Wanted show show phone. Mi ò fẹ́ kéèyàn kọ́kọ́ jẹ́ kí n gbé ìyá òun ṣe pé àbí kéèyàn kọ́kọ́ ní wọ́n ń ṣèrègùn kìnnìkan torí ká lè ṣèrègùn náà la fi ń ṣoore. Tó o bá fẹ́ ṣorí burúkú mọ́ tara ẹ̀ má sọ fún mi pé okay pé ṣé wọ́n náà declare ìyá ẹ̀ wanted àbí wọ́n náà declare bàbá ńlá kú bàbá ẹ̀ wanted ni. No. Okay, let me continue. Wọ́n kọ extortion. Wọ́n wá ń pariwo online. Gbogbo àwọn shows yẹn ló wà lọ́mi o. Kò kọ́lé fún irọ́ ni o. Fọlá gan máa ṣe kinní kan. Ẹ̀yin ò gbọ́n bí tó ń ti ṣe show tó ní pé Fọlá máa competition. Àwọn èèyàn buzz mi up and down. Ipe Fọlá o kinní kan àbó competition tó tọ́ ni mo ní she can't do that. I kept telling them that. Ipe she can never do that. Now, this is where the issue is. When we were in Abuja, two issues came up. The issue of the house, the issue of Baba Abeji. Which scared are you talking about? You know, there are some issues. To ye kashikini, to ye ki won tackle quickly before Koto Dipoma turn into something else. Even when we were building that house, a particular individual will come online. Pariwo, this is a government house. Nobody is going to. The owner of this house is not any government. Loma Baile. Which government? Which house? She understand the game to unloni. And again now, eminimo kole kun shanti yabo. Wọ́n wá pariwo orúkọ àǹtí Ìyábọ̀. Ó kọ́lé fún Ìyábọ̀ Gbadisi, EFCC, come. Don't you know that it is a tactic to just put each and everyone that is near herself into trouble? Which scared is that? Okay, Auntie Joko Tade Omoba, to wa all the way from Lagos, to wa face to wa defend the issue murder case. Ṣé ìyẹn ò worse ju ipe ko yan wa confirm pé wọ́n kọ́lé fún àbí wọ́n kọ́lé fún lọ. Ẹjọ́ ẹ gbé wèrè sẹ́gbẹ̀. Ẹ stop láti máa jẹ́ ká máa ṣe kíni. Ẹ stop láti máa jẹ́ ká máa fi rubbish ká máa fi cover rubbish up. Okay, so she's not scared that okay they gave her a shop. She's not scared that oh they did this, they did that with her, which some of it I am still going to break down today for you to know. Ẹ ṣá jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ ṣe kíni. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ra fi kí gbogbo akara fi ara balẹ̀ gidi gan. Kẹ́ jẹ́ ká ṣe kíni. Kẹ́ jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ síbi tọ́rọ̀ wà. Okay, mo wá pé Sister Joko Tade, mo ní Sister Joko Tade. Ọ̀dọ̀ yìí ni kéèsì ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Àwọn olórí burúkú àṣòṣì máa mọ̀ ẹ́. Wọ́n parọ́ mọ́ ìyá wọn. Please, can you get on a flight and come to Abuja? Kẹ́ wá bá mi sọ nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ ìyá àbèjì náà ìyá àbèjì. Sister Joko Tade lóhun ó ti yá. Ó dẹ̀ gbaṣọ wọ̀. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ń bọ̀. Ṣé Sister Joko Tade kò níṣẹ́ ni àbí àwọn ò ta ọjà àwọn ò busy? Àbí wọn ti arrest Sister Joko Tade so many times? Why ti Sister Joko Tade tí ẹ̀rù ò ṣe bà wọ́n láti wọ inú ibẹ̀ yẹn wá? Ṣé wọ́n ti torment tó bá wẹ̀ tán ti torment jù lórí Facebook? Sister Joko Tade happens to be one of them, but she has her freedom today. Wọ́n máa pick wọn up every second. Kí ló dé wọ́n máa tún ti gbé Sister Joko. So please don't make up excuses for rubbish. Nígbà tó wá ń lọ tí mo ṣe buzz Sister Joko Tade, bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni mo ṣe buzz Fọlá. Mo wá message Fọlá, mo ní Fọlá, these mad people on social media said that no house was built for you. You need to come and clear this. Let me not bring out the message, because this particular message, I even expressed myself for Auntie Yabo herself, and that is why I said she's a wonderful person. I said to her, I said, ma, mo didi sọ fún wọn ní pé I do not want to see Fola on December Christmas party, December tá ṣe lọ, because I was super pissed off. And I called her, I said, can you confirm that the house was given to you? Fola record the video lọ́jọ́ yẹn tó tọ́. Ó wá post ẹ̀ sórí wall ẹ̀. Ọjọ́ yẹn ó ṣàdúrà, ó kàn ṣàdúrà ni. Ẹ wá gbà mí. Kí ni àdúrà kí ló ní ṣe nínú ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ right now? Ṣé wọ́n kọ́lé fún ẹ àbí wọ́n kọ́lé fún ẹ la béèrè? Nobody ask you to go and do àdúrà. Nobody is doing ore tó wá jókòó tó lóṣòlé. Nobody even want you to be appreciating them online all the time. There is an issue online where they are claiming that a house was not built for you. And don't forget, there has been a similar issue like that before, which is an issue of a car. And if Fola is going to be truthful to herself on this issue of a car, he has nothing to do with Dorcas. So only Mon saw the truth to me, yo. I don't anything about that car. You will have to kilo day. Anything about that car, you would have to ask back office in a mob stick at Fola herself. And let me quickly Kinsari sorrow lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ti mọ́tò. Sorry me, mo pé mo ti tẹ fóònù mi. On the issue of that car on that day, mo rò pé mo ti ṣe analysis rí. Yes, people wanted to get her a car. You all know that I am always very busy, because gbogbo gba yẹn everything was yam scatter gbogbo ẹgbóná gan online. So phone mi man busy gan, my phone is always hot. Mo kí n rí messages on time. Gbogbo gba yẹn kí n tó dá customer lóhùn. And me, the kind of person that I am, I don't joke with my customer. Kí n tó dá customer lóhùn, kí n tó wá wo show ibi tí wọ́n ti ṣe show fún Fola, tí wọ́n ti parọ́ mọ́, kí n tó wá online, kí n tó wá debunk, kí n tó wá ṣe this, kí n tó wá ṣe that. So sometimes when even she send me messages, mo ní ṣe kíni, mi ò ní rí messages tó bá send sí mi, mi ò ní rí long time. Mo wá wò pókè. Olórí burúkú yìí ló close mọ́ mi, ìyẹn back office. And as at the time, èmi ò mọ̀ pé ọ̀tá ni, kò tí ì fojú ẹ̀ hàn. All right, let me do this. Fola, anytime there is an emergency, nígbà tó ti jẹ́ pé this particular person is a jobless person, ó máa ń ní time fún everything all the time. And I see her as bóyá kí n sọ pé mo rí bí sister. Bóyá kí n sọ fún pé mo rí bí sister, but not knowing that ipe a tún fẹ́ ṣe kíni, a fẹ́ wọnú ìgbèkùn lọ. Or ṣé kí n sọ pé not knowing that ipe I wanted to go and hand her over to somebody that will even make matter worse, another manipulative bastard tó jẹ́ pé kò ń ṣe side ọ̀dọ̀ wa ló wà. Ni mo bá hand her over fún Mobstick pé anything you need, she seems like a good sister, you can be passing the message to her pending the time tèmi máa fi ráyè láti fi answer you, and you all will see the way tí Mobstick ṣe máa ń ṣe pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́ ní gbogbo ìgbà yẹn, tó máa mú gbogbo ẹ̀ mọ́ra, tó máa ṣe kinní kan, tó máa ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ tí gbogbo ẹ̀ tí mo rò bóyá èèyàn gidi ni, àṣeṣù ni mò ń bá jẹun. Òun àti Mobstick náà jọ sọ wípé wá, ẹ jẹ́ ká jẹ́ kó rí kó pé wàhálà yìí ti pọ̀ jù. Instead of using this money to buy motor, Mobstick sọ fún pé òun máa arrange motor tó ń hire fún ẹ, so that anybody má dé mọ̀ pé bóyá processing of ipe okay o kó o jápa kúrò nínú ìlú ìwàhálà yìí ti pọ̀ jù, kó má ṣe é léṣe àtàwọn ọmọ ẹ. Why don't you just pretend as if, okay, wọ́n ra mọ́tò fún ẹ, which she herself knew about. This was between her and Mopstick. It was later that Dorcas, that I heard about that plan, and I said, okay, it's not a bad idea as well. Mopstick promised everything. Uma bashi passport, Uma bashi this, Uma bashi that. By November that year, Uma ti kúrò ní Nigeria. Ìgbà àtàwọ̀. Mopstick dẹ̀ gbé owó, ó gbé fáwọn kan. 1 million ṣì wà lọ́dọ̀ àwọn tó ló ń gbé fún. Bí wọ́n fẹ́ bá ṣe processing, or wọ́n fẹ́ bá ṣe processing. Ó ṣá mú owó yẹn, ó ṣá ṣe báṣubàṣu. Mo dẹ̀ wá online. I showed you people everything. It's on my YouTube channel. There is nothing that I have not done account for. Mo ṣàkáǹtì gbogbo ẹ̀, mo fi gbogbo messages mo fi hàn yín, bó ṣe lọ. Gbogbo owó tó ṣẹ́kù, about 2 million naira. Was it 2 million àbí something? Gbogbo ẹ̀. I think first of all, was it 2 million àbí 3 million ni? Mi ò tí ì rántí. Ó ṣá wà lórí YouTube. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wo show yẹn gbà yẹn wò. Mo kó gbogbo owó tó ṣẹ́kù, mo kó fún Fola. Yes or no? Yes, I did. That she should be using it to do business. Was it about 2 or 3 million naira? I cannot remember. After doing my analysis and bringing out record of everything, people loved it, and that is where Dorcas earned her credibility when it comes to accountability. After doing that, no, I think I gave her 1.2 million naira first. I said she should be using that for business. That I was going to hold on to 2 million naira. Tabarin to she pẹ̀lú 1.2. Then I gbe 2 million naira to kù sílẹ̀. And then when they were shouting and screaming, mo transfer 2 million naira to kù fún. And that was it. That was the end of that. After doing my analysis on the fund, showing receipt and everything online for everybody to see, somebody just dropped a comment on the platform on the day. One of my aunties in America. She was the first person that started that project. Kila auntie, so she said, Dorcas, let's build a house for her. Money house, money abantin wine a minute. And I think she sent $1,000 from America. Bere. People started saying, yes, we're going to build a house. I think the first total Takoko raise was about 3-point-something million naira. Okay. Owó iti wanle. Èyí Canada tí Mopstick tí ò tí gba visa tó lóun tí ẹ ti gba lé 3 bedroom gan lórí ro. Rí results. Èyí mọ́tò. Rí mọ́tò. Owó ó ti dàrú mọ́ wa lójú. Owó tó ṣẹ́kù gbogbo ẹ̀ ti wà lọ́wọ́ Fola. Kó máa ṣe kíni? Kó máa fi yẹn ṣe business lọ. Nígbà tó yá, ìgbà tó yẹn wọ bóyá bí, was it around, I can't remember, well, maybe around 4 million naira. I told Fola herself, my hand no dey there. Hello? Dorcas hand no dey there. Ibikíbi tó bá feel pé ibi tó fẹ́ ra ilẹ̀ sí lélẹ́yìí tó fẹ́ gbé, go and search for it. And give me what? And give me the costs of ibi bẹ̀yẹn tó fẹ́, tó mọ̀ pé ke ibi tí o fẹ́ tó dùn mọ́ ẹ nínú lélẹ́yìí. Forget about the amount of fund that is on ground. And me, I have some mothers that I don't do anything behind them. I went to a couple of them and I spoke to them. They want us to build a house for Fola. The house was supposed to be a bungalow. It wasn't supposed to be upstairs and downstairs. Mommy ma, báwo ni kí n ṣe ṣe, because that is my own life. Brother Yusuf Karim, how are you, bro? God bless you. Business in you ni wale lórúkọ Jésù. Patronize wọn. báwo lẹ ṣe fẹ́ ká ṣe mà, báwo lẹ ṣe fẹ́ ká ṣe mà. Mommy said, àwọn mommy yẹn ni, oh, they want you to build a house for her. Mo ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Wọ́n ní okay. Ó jẹ́ méjì nínú àwọn ìyá yẹn, wọ́n jẹ́ àwọn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n máa ń protect me in and out ni. Nígbà tó dẹ̀ lọ wálẹ̀, ó rílẹ̀ fúnra ara ẹ̀ tí ò kàn mí. Ó dẹ̀ gbélé yẹn wá, mo dẹ̀ send ẹ̀ sí wọn pé this and this is what Fola sọ. Ó sọ pé òun like ilé, ó sọ pé òun like ilé. The first two, wọ́n sọ pé no, nah, àwọn ò ṣe kíni. Àwọn ò fẹ́ kí Fola wà ní area ibi. Àwọn fẹ́ kó wà ní secured area. Hello? Tó jẹ́ wú pé tí ẹni olórí burúkú bá kàn fẹ́ wọlé, ẹ mọ̀ pé gbogbo ìgbà yẹn the threat was so much. In fact, ibi tó ń fẹ́ kó wà very close to police station number 1, very close to ibi tó máa ní security number 2. Tẹ́ni olórí burúkú bá fẹ́ wọlé, wọ́n á lè tètè bá wa contact pé olórí burúkú ti dé o, ẹ gbà wá o, ẹ má jẹ́ kán jí Fola gbé lọ o, àní dààmú àní dáràn. Ìgbà tó gbá lákọ̀ọ́kọ́ wá, mo ní Fola, mo ní mommy said this place is not secure. I can't put the money down for you to buy this particular place. Look for somewhere else. Ó tún lọ mẹ́lẹ̀ kejì wá. Mo ní wọ́n níbí yóò dá o. Wọ́n nílẹ̀ omi ní o. Àní dààmú o. Let us find another place. Ìgbà tó yá, ó mú ẹlẹ́kẹta wá. Instead tó wá máa jó nìkan, kó má tún gbá wa, kó má tún di story. Kò ń ṣe Fola nìkan ni mo wá rán lọ sí pé kó lọ wálẹ̀ fúnra ẹ̀ mọ́. Ó wá ń lọ pẹ̀lú lọ́yà. Wọ́n wá jọ ń wá ilẹ̀ yẹn, wọ́n jọ ń wá ilẹ̀ yẹn káàkiri. Ó tún mú ẹlẹ́kẹta wá. Mommy disagree with it. As at that point, I felt maybe she was feeling like, oh, kí ló dé gan, gbogbo eléyìí tó ń rí ṣé kí ló dé, why are you rejecting all of it? But it was for our own security. It was for her own security. Now, when she came with where that house was now built, I sent it off. Although mommy didn't agree with it, she was like, I still want her to look further. I still want her to look for somewhere close to police station. Even if this money that was raised is not enough, okay, for Ibomi to Bari to máa secured estates, I will add the balance to it. And I told her, ṣé o lè wá ibi tí wọ́n sọ tó máa secured place for your own security o. Torí àwọn tán láwọn fẹ́ wá máa jiyàn gbé, kò sí nǹkan tán lè ṣe. Wọ́n ti wá ṣọ́ọ̀bù ẹ, wọ́n ti wá jí fóònù gbé, tán wá já fóònù gbà. Gbogbo wa la wà ń bí nígbà tán lọ já fóònù ẹ̀ gbà. Ṣẹ́rí until ìgbà tá bá tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbé placard ní Nàìjíríà tá pariwo síta pé ilé ayé wa ò save mọ́ lọ́wọ́ ènìyàn báyìí. Bóyá àwọn Nigerian government, bóyá wọ́n máa bá wa wá solution sí ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀. Because I don't think anybody should disturb anybody's fundamental human right or anybody's movement in a country where we have law and order. Tó jẹ́ pé one person will now be running away from one person. Láì ṣe pé ẹjọ́ ń du ọkọ. She has left this man in question for God's sake. Ẹjọ́ jẹ́ ń gé àpò jẹ. Lọ́jọ́ yẹn, mo tún wò ó nígbà tí mo pass message yẹn fún un. Ó ní no. Ó ní bí tó ń fẹ́ ni. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ni mo ní fídíò, mo ní evidence o. Mo dìídì ṣe special ìwé fún Fola. Hello. Àti gbogbo project yẹn. Àti gbogbo nǹkan tí mo ṣe fún ni because a ní dáràn. A máa ń pé gbọ́n ni a kì í pé gọ̀. Kò sí evidence nǹkan tí ò sí lọ́wọ́ mi bí mo ṣe wà. A whole documentary tó special tó gbaski. Bí lè ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ from beginning to end gbogbo ẹ̀ ni mo ṣe fún orí ilé yẹn because I don't want wahala for myself. So When I told her that day that mommy dey advise pé bóyá kó wá another place, although ibi tó wà yẹn is a very very nice place, is an estate itself, but what some of the mommy wanted was somewhere tó máa wà close mọ́ police station ṣé you understand, tó dẹ̀ máa wà close mọ́ àwọn èèyàn tí ó ṣá understand. Èmi mo ń sọ fún yín sìn, mo dẹ̀ ń sọ, mo dẹ̀ tún sọ, èmi kọ́ ni mo wá ilẹ̀ o, èmi kọ́ ni mo mọ àwọn tó ń ta, èmi kọ́ ni mo mẹni tó ralẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ o, fúnra ara ẹ̀ ló sọ pé this is the place tó wù ú, tóun fẹ́ ṣe kíni, tóun fẹ́ wà, ó dẹ̀ ṣe kíni, ó dẹ̀ sọ pé kí n jọ. Even when I told her that please show lè tún wá ibòmí, she said no. Kó má dé dàbí ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé I am holding on to money. Hello? Kó má dàbí ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé I am holding on to money. Tag Dorcas to block her. Talile. Who is this person? Who is Feyiremi or something like this? What's this? Mumbo. Báwo mo ṣe lè rí comment ẹni ẹ tí mo lè sáré block ẹ off down. Ẹ má wá distract mi bí náà. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ kó kún náà. Ẹni tí ò bá fẹ́ ṣorí burúkú kó mind the comment ẹ lórí chat yìí o. Ẹni tí ò bá fẹ́ ṣe orí burúkú kó mind the comment ẹ lórí chat yìí. I'm begging you in the name of God. This is not a place where you can abuse, throw shade, or do whatever you feel like doing. Please mind yourself on this platform. Let me continue. Most of money, say you don't want us to search for another place. Only no. We won't find another place. Be go loan fair. Ibi wa okay gone. Ibi wa secured. Ibi wa fine. This is where she wants. Kiniko. Commanded that maybe somebody's holding on to the money. I said, mommy. She said, no. This is where she wants. This is the place that she wants. Mommy, there's okay. Wala temi ati eniye. Okay, I've seen that person. Hold on. I don't know who the person is. I don't think I've seen that person on the platform before. Sorry, I have to ban you off the platform so that you don't keep distracting us. I've banned the person. Mommy, I don't think. Mommy said, wala temi ati eniye. If that's whatever, I should do what? I should go and deal with it with her. Because once mommy bati be so lekini ekeji tó bá ti sọ pé ó fa advice yẹn, she will just dá sí ẹ lára pé n tó bá wù ẹ́ pé mo dẹ̀ ní account tá fẹ́ transfer owó sí dà. Ó dẹ̀ fún mi l'account. Mo dẹ̀ transfer owó. Mo ṣe transfer owó, mo send the receipt sí. Are you happy now? She was very happy on the day. I have videos. There are some things that you can't be showing and displaying online because of àwọn olórí burúkú aláyé bàjẹ́ ẹni èpè. You understand what I mean? So I don't like to expose. I cannot expose anything that has to do with Fola. Mo lè fi video ibi tó ti sign paperwork, receipt, gbogbo everything. Mo lè fi video ẹ̀ hàn yín. Ó dẹ̀ sọ pé n tó ń fẹ́ nìyẹn. Alhamdulillah, a dẹ̀ sanwó. Chapter yẹn dẹ̀ close síbẹ̀. When the money was paid, àti ralẹ̀, ó dẹ̀ kú ká ṣe kíni, ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ kíkọ́, ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀. Bí mo ṣe ń ṣe, if you go to Dorcas Adeyinka's Empowerment Foundation, if you click on video, I am even happy because God is really wonderful. Had it been that gbogbo òṣìtàn ṣe pẹ̀lú mi and everything, tó bá pé when I was building the house, there's a possibility ká má ṣe kíni, ká má lè ráyè kọ́ ilé yẹn tán. But Ọlọ́run bá wa blind ojú wọn as at the time. Tó jẹ́ pé kíni, tó jẹ́ pé mo completely finished the building of that house without any distraction, without anybody blocking somebody's account and doing orí burúkú and òṣì àti òfò tán wá ilé ayé wọn wá ṣe. And I'm not going to ever forget the effort of all you Nigerians. Even before we finished the building of the house, only Fola Tinubu put on an attitude that people started backing off. Well, Dorcas, mi o dasi kini kankan mo. Cheni ton ko kini fun ori koko ti e sọ̀rọ̀ npa eri, ṣé ó ti ẹ wà interested gan. I give kudos to her cousin because that lady, I don't know where she gets her freaking energy from. Oh my God, she is so energetic. She will be inside that place from morning till night. She was there, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I'm talking about her cousin. So at the sheton, at the coiling yeton. That are calling yeton. Wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ show, wọ́n kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú Mọ́mì Yínká Akínfẹ́. That Mọ́mì Yínká Akínfẹ́ is the owner of the house. Kìnìkan wọ́n parọ́ yẹn lọ mọ́ wọn. She didn't debunk it. Okay. Last year, I was in Nigeria. Mo ti sọ bí a ṣe rally àti gbogbo àti ọ̀rọ̀ mọ́tò mo ti sọ fún yín. Last year I was in Nigeria. They reported me for so many different things. Lies. They wrote so many different frivolous petitions. When I got to Abuja, I saw a petition. Fola's name was there. Auntie Abo's name was there. Mo pe mo de ti ń pariwo látọjọ́ ẹ̀. Mo pè wọ́n gan, mo sọ fún wọn. Àwọn olórí burúkú ikọ̀ petition wọ́n forúkọ yín sí o. Tí mo bá parọ́, ẹ lè bi manager léèrè, ẹ bi àlùjọ léèrè. Àwárí petition, arórúkọ àwọn tán kọ síbẹ̀. Wọ́n kọ orúkọ yín sí o. Wọ́n dẹ̀ kọ orúkọ Fọlá sí. Wọ́n bi mí léèrè nípa ilé. Mo ní yes, I have a foundation. And Fola happens to be somebody that is helpless. Hello? She happens to be somebody that is helpless. She had no roof over her head. Which one? Ni roof over her head. She was renting an apartment. And we decided that, do you know what? Instead of renting an apartment, why don't we take the burden of renting off her head completely, build a house? The house was supposed to be a bungalow. A particular mother said that attic ṣe gbogbo structure níbi tí ilé yẹn tó ná wa lówó dé, àti ṣe drawing, àti ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀, àti ṣe gbogbo everything, àti kọ́ we pé a fẹ́ kọ́ bungalow tí ò ní di yàrá mẹ́ta lọ. Kóhun àtàwọn ọmọ ṣàmárì bí sùn sí. We had to ṣe kíni, we had to go and bring that particular one tá ti san ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ owó fún. Wọ́n tún ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tún wá ṣe another drawing. When a particular mommy said no, they should do it kó jẹ́ òkè àti ìsàlẹ̀. Kó jẹ́ òkè àti ìsàlẹ̀. A ti ṣe fence already. A ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tún wó fence dànù. A tún wó fence dànù. A tún wá mú ilé yẹn, a tún wá sún padà sí ẹ̀yìn so that there will be more space in the front to accommodate òkè àti ìsàlẹ̀. Nígbà tó ní ká ṣe kíni? Nígbà tó ní ká ṣe ní òkè àti ìsàlẹ̀. Mo ní challenge lẹ fẹ́ gbé fèmí yẹn, òkè àti ìsàlẹ̀ ẹ máa lágbára. Ó mọ iye tó ń ṣe decking. Ṣé ó mọ iye tó ń ṣe decking? Ẹ̀rù bà mí when mommy said ká ṣe ní òkè àti ìsàlẹ̀. But I had to gather the courage. Àwo gbogbo nǹkan tá ti ṣe, àwa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣe construction ilé òkè àti ìsàlẹ̀. I have never, even my own ilé gan, mi ò build there fúnra mi. I gave the project to my mom to be sorting it out. But that Fola's house gave me anxiety disorder. In fact, my brain was doing I didn't know that building a house can be so stressful like that. Sometimes I would have sleepless nights. God, are we going to finish this project? If we don't finish this project, show mo pé àwọn tí online wọ́n máa piss me off. Mo wá di oníbàárà, confirm oníbàárà. Màmá wá sọ lẹ́ jẹ́ gbà wá o, àti ra lẹ́kùn, ẹ jẹ́ gbà wá o, àti ra gate o. I will tell you some other consequences to that particular ilé tó tiẹ̀ tún wá cause fẹ́mi go myself. Now, I shall continue. Alhamdulillah. Adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. We managed to build the house. And it's so beautiful. Bí mo ṣe pé Sister Joko tán bọ́ sọ́kọ̀. Sister Joko tí mi ò kọ́lé fún, débi tí mo máa ra mọ́tò fún, débi tí mo máa ti ralẹ̀ fún. Tó dẹ̀ gbéra ẹ̀ wá sọ́nà Àbújá. Tó dẹ̀ shock many people. The same way ni mo ṣe pé Fola. Mo ti send the message ni mo ní wá. Can you see that they have declared me wanted? And they wrote extortion àbí kí náà kọ síbẹ̀. Money, they said I didn't build a house for you. There's a controversy going on here. You need to come to Abuja now. Hello? You need to be coming to Abuja now. Àbí ṣé fẹ́ kí n display message tí Fola fi dá mi lóhùn, ṣé fẹ́ kí n display ẹ̀ fún yín? Fola reply mi lórí WhatsApp. Mi ò lè sọ chat yẹn nù láyé tí máa fi kú. Ó ní òun ò lè wá o. Òun ò sí ńbẹ̀ ńgbà tèmi àtàbí kẹ́ ń jà o. Yéé. Mo kọ́kọ́ forward message yẹn sí bọ̀dá rẹ̀ mú ná. Èmi máa kò sí anybody tó fẹ́ stop me to speak my mind. Ma speak my mind. Simple as ABC. Ṣé lórí mi gbóná? Mo ní kí, so you say waiting. Ó lóun ò lè wá o. Òun ò sí ńbẹ̀ ńgbà tèmi àtàbí kẹ́ jọ ń jà tó ṣe sọ nìyẹn. Mo ní okay, that's nice. Mo ní all right. Mo mú message yẹn, mo send ẹ̀ sí ìkànnà àwọn ọmọ mi, mo send ẹ̀ sí bọ̀dá rẹ̀ mu. Bọ̀dá rẹ̀ mu wá message Fola. You must go to Abuja. Mi ò tiẹ̀ rántí message tó send sí bọ̀dá rẹ̀ mu. Mo pé ṣé mi wà ń bẹ̀ nígbà tí wà tí kí náà ti ń porúkọ ẹ̀? Ẹni tẹ́jọ́ ń jà lórí Facebook, ṣé mo wà ń bẹ̀ ńgbà tẹ́jọ́ dóra yín? Ṣé mo wà ń bẹ̀ nígbà tí ọkọ àtìyàwó tán jọ ń bára wọn jà? Tèmi máa jókòó sórí Facebook tí máa fẹ́ fún Fola didn't do that, Fola did not do this, no, ìdí wọ́n ń parọ́ mọ́ Fola ni. Ṣé mi wà ń bẹ̀? Ṣé mi wà ń bẹ̀? Abi, is it not because of the same you that they put me on extortion? Ṣé mi wà ń bẹ̀? Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ online pé àwọn bá Fola sọ̀rọ̀, má worry, Fola máa deal pẹ̀lú ẹ̀, Fola máa ṣe this. Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣé kò ti fẹ́ máa jọra wọn báyìí? Sórí ọjọ́ yẹn, I was so pained, mo fẹ́ lè sunkún. Ipe Dorcas ṣe orí pórí ẹ̀ ti ṣé àbí mo fẹ́ wò pé àbí kí n fọ́ra mi nígbàjú ni. Mi ò complain, mo ra fọwọ́ lẹ́rán, no problem. Ṣé rí lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, a ti set ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn already because Fola, she has a fantastic grammar. Kò sí anything tí mo máa sọ. I will always appreciate that grammar. Mommy grammar, her grammar. Mama here is a very wonderful person, just like her cousin is a wonderful person. You know, Mama Didi Wa, you know, she came and, you know, she begged me and everything, and I have moved on from that. I've let go. But the fact still remains that this house in question, say, some people do not believe that the house was built. As a matter of fact, she was inside the house one day. Mommy Esabod was having a show. Mommy Kikelomo, God bless you. Sherry, Mommy Kikelomo ni mo send the message yẹn sí wọn. Wọ́n ní I nearly have heart attack on the day. God bless you, mommy o. Because mo fi hàn wọ́n, torí mo fi èmi ò ráyè òṣì ń tèmi. Èmi máa sọ mind mi ṣe. Mo wá ọjọ́ kan wà tó ń ṣe show. She was inside the house. She has always been inside the house, apart from when she's inside her shop, okay? Apart from when she's inside her shop. Mommy Esabod now had her show. Mama was having her show. And Mama was like, she buried nu leti Folawa. Pe ọkọ ẹ̀ kan ló ra lé fún ní Lekki. Ipe ọkọ ẹ̀ kan ló ra lé fún ní Lekki, and I was thinking, even Mama doesn't know that. Ipe inú ilé ta kọ́ fún, inú ilé yẹn ló wà. In the same house. That was where she was sitting inside yesterday. Tó ti ṣe show. What would it cost Fola to say wọ́n kọ́lé fún mi? Ẹ lọ wo show tó ṣe lánàá, etí tèmi ò di o, tí n bá ń wo show mo máa ń gbọ́ràn. I wasn't there live, but mo fara burúkú wo lẹ̀ lọ́wọ́. Ó ní ẹ wọ́n kọ́lé fún owó ló ń dẹ̀rí. She refused to acknowledge the fact that the house was built and she has collected the house. Now that is not ibi tí mo tún wá lọ kọ́ nìyẹn. Because of that message that she sent to me, and she made me láti lọ sí Abuja láti solve it. Lè believe pé àwọn officers tó wà in charge of the case, they were like, where is the person you build the house for? Because this woman, they were pointing at Joko Tade. Look at the way this man came to clear this issue. She's defending the person that you build this house for. Can the person not show up? Àná ló lẹ́rù ń bà ó, wọ́n lẹ́rù ń bà kíni. Wọ́n ò bùyàn jẹ́ l'Abuja, wọ́n ò bùyàn jẹ́. It's just wá kan wá bẹ́ẹ̀, yes, so kíni kan. Nobody is going to hold you down on anything. After ọjọ́ yẹn, òní Fola lọ sí Wàsíù. Tó wọ white, ó post ẹ̀ sórí Facebook. Kọ́lọ́ má jẹ́ kí ogun ológun wà lóní wàhálà kó di tèèyàn. Wàhálà ó fi mí jó party lọ nífa. Tó bá jẹ́ wò ní ńkọ́. Ó fi mí ṣe kíni? Ó fi mí jó party lọ. There was nothing like, oh yes, I'm going through stress. There is stress somewhere. There is problem somewhere. I called Auntie Yabo and I reported this issue to her. And Auntie Yabo asked her, did you say that? Auntie Yabo was even telling her to shut up. That did you actually say that? I sent the message to her. This is what she said to me. Auntie Yabo was like, wow, why did you do that? But, you know, she sorted out that issue. Ade shikini. Ade move kurumbe. Stop láti máa sọ pé ènìyàn kan scared. En tó bá tún sọ pé ènìyàn kan scared máa gbé ṣépè. En tó bá tún tẹ́ bá tún sọ̀rọ̀ scared mo lè gbé yín ṣépè. Which scared? Okay. In fact, let's say okay ó tẹ̀ wá síbẹ̀, wọ́n tẹ̀ wá ti Fola mọ́lé. Ta ló ń tì mọ́lé bí òṣèmí àti Fola kankan tí ẹ ti wà mọ́nú yàrá kan. Kádẹ̀jọ wà ń bẹ̀. What nonsense are you guys talking about? Scared? What fucking scared? What fucking scared? Àní kan tí ẹjọ́ ti wà mọ́nú yàrá ń bẹ̀, kájọ wá máa jọ máa scared pa síbẹ̀, kájọ scared pa síbẹ̀. Do you know? Let me tell you something. Let me quickly divert. Kelly mọ̀ pé kò sọ̀rọ̀ scared kankan. Níbi kankan. The last time she went to court, the last court she went to, ọjọ́ yẹn wọ́n fẹ́ lọ jail Fola ni. Ẹ rántí pé lọ́jọ́ yẹn mo bọ́ online mo ní ẹ gbà mí o, gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ odó pátápátá ẹ tètè dìde. Kẹ́ bọ́ síta. Kẹ́ gba kí lorúkọ ẹ lọ. Kí ni court wo náà gbé lọ́jọ́ yẹn náà Tinubu court. Ẹ máa dúró àwọn tí mo ṣe kíni tí mo arrange lọ́jọ́ yẹn. Mo ní ẹ gbà bẹ̀ lọ, kẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pariwo ẹ gbà wá o. Wọ́n tún ti fẹ́ jí Fola gbé o. Anytime anything is happening to her, I don't know, maybe because it's my nature. Mama yàgbẹ́ gbígbóná ni. Ẹbí manager léèrè, ẹbí àlùjọ léèrè. Ọjọ́ yẹn báyìí, I was so restless. To even have a shower that day, mi ò lè dìde bí mo ẹbí bọ̀dá rẹ̀ mú léèrè bóyá mo parọ́. Bí mo ṣe lọ ń yàgbẹ́ ni mo lọ ń tọ̀. Wọ́n tún ti plan fún ọmọ ẹ̀, wọ́n fẹ́ lọ ti ọmọ ẹ̀ mọ́lé. I arranged people to go there, go and give her support. Let me tell you something. The person that was behind her release that day is not Auntie Yabo. Can I get it very straight now? Auntie Yabo stood there as ẹni tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n fún ní kí náà ti ń pè bí shorty. She stood there as a shorty. Wọ́n ti parí iṣẹ́ Fola lọ́jọ́ yẹn, wọ́n fẹ́ gbé lọ sẹ́wọ̀n. Mo lọ́jọ́ tá bá rí bí ni bí máa wọlé. Mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pé gbogbo àwọn top contact mi. Ẹ gbà wá o. Ibi tán tún gbé Fola lọ rí o. Wọ́n ti fẹ́ lọ tì mọ́lé o. Ẹ gbà wá o. Kíní kan o. Ṣé o mọ àwọn buttons tá tẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ yẹn ni? Sometimes you don't know the people that are your backbones. But the people that you see in the picture, the people that you see in the image, you will feel that they are the one that is supporting. It was Auntie Yabo is not the one that free her daddy. Wọ́n parí iṣẹ́ yẹn, wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣe iṣẹ́ yẹn dẹ̀ ṣe kíni, iṣẹ́ yẹn dẹ̀ dùn. Tó jẹ́ pé ẹni tó parí iṣẹ́ yẹn arímbi tó ti lọ ní the same ilé ẹjọ́ lọ́jọ́ náà lọ́hùn tó ti lọ bá wọn tá a rí. Ṣebí kí ni mò ń sọ? Ṣebí cousin Fola wà ń bẹ̀ tó ń gbọ́ níbi tí ẹni yẹn tó ti lọ bá wọn lẹ́yìn. Ẹ má jẹ́ ń dárúkọ ẹni tó lọ bá lẹ́yìn tó fẹ́ fowó bribe wọn kan lè ṣe kíni kan lè lọ ti Fola mọ́lé. Àwọn olórí burúkú aláyé bàjẹ́. Tí mo ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní make phone call nìyẹn. Mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní make phone call. Wọ́n ti fẹ́ lọ tì mọ́lé o. Ẹ wò ènìyàn báyìí. Ó ní òun ni wọ́n lọ ṣe kíni? Òun ni wọ́n lọ bá sọ̀rọ̀ o. You know me, information ó máa ń tètè ń dọ́wọ́ mi because kò sí ní any angle tó bá fẹ́ rìn lọ ọmọ wàá máa bá mi bẹ̀ ní ṣá. Wọ́n dẹ̀ náà ní the shorty. Auntie Yabo now went to stand as a shorty daddy. Wọ́n ti parí iṣẹ́ Fola sí court already. Ẹni tó gbà sílẹ̀ òun go mọ ẹni tó gba òun sílẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ yẹn tí ò jẹ́ kí wọ́n ṣe kíni tí ò jẹ́ kán gbé òun lọ sẹ́wọ̀n. Ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ta ni wọ́n bá mú kán tì mọ́lé kán tí ẹjọ́ ti wá mọ́lé kán jọ ti wá mọ́lé. And do you know one thing here? Let me tell you one other thing. Kò tiẹ̀ wá yẹ, even if she didn't come to Abuja, that wasn't even a big deal. But acknowledge the fact, even if it's a common 2-minute video. Hello, wọ́n kọ́lé fún mi o. Ilé tán kọ́ fún mi lélẹ̀ kò sírọ́ nínú ilé tán kọ́ fún mi. There was nothing like that. Ìyẹn lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Mi ò ní ju fídíò yẹn síta. Because I don't build and destroy. Tí mo bá fẹ́ jẹ́ kó bàjẹ́ fún Fola nínú ayé, k'Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kó jẹ́ dáradára fún mi nínú ayé. If I've ever had any problem with Fola associating with Auntie Yabo, k'Ọlọ́run ọba kó ṣe kíni kó ṣe ìdájọ́ fún mi. Àbí wèrè ń ṣàwọn èèyàn ni. Ṣé òun ṣe pọ́n ti ya wèrè? Don't you know that the more people that step into her life to assist her, the less the burden for me? Do you know how much I spent? Nígbà tán fẹ́ lọ sọ̀rọ̀ DNA test. Who paid for that? Àbólórí burúkú làwọn èèyàn mi ni. Nígbà tán pariwo ọmọ àlè làwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ tá dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé internet will never forget. Okay, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé lọ sílé ẹjọ́ because police station kan náà ti ń ṣe DNA test. I hired Wahab Shitu. I paid him 10 million naira. Receipt ẹ̀ ó wà lọ́wọ́ Fola herself. Just for her to clear her name and that of her children. Who paid for it? Or donation. Why do you think people always sees me as kikilode shefe matoro all the time? Sure, be me gan fẹ́ jókòó online kin toro ni. Èmi ò kin ṣe kíni. Me, when I started my life, I pick money from my pocket. God blessed me from the beginning of my life. Life. God has been so good. He has been so wonderful to me from the beginning of ilé ayé mi gangan. Ọlọ́run Jésù ni mo fi ṣẹlẹ́rìí. Mo jókòó sí online lọ́jọ́ yẹn mo wò pé no, enough of this. Ká máa gbé ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ṣépè. Ká máa threaten ọmọ ọlọ́mọ kọ́mọ má lè rìn. Kó fẹ́ rìn kó máa wò pé bóyá ó máa gbá òun lójú látẹ̀yìn. Kí ló dé, kí ló forí burúkú gan. Ẹ jẹ́ ká put an end to this. And we went ahead, we hired Wahab Shitu. We paid him 10 million freaking naira. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá wà familiar with case Fola, ó yẹ kẹ́ mọ̀ tí mò ń sọ bí. Back to back, cause she has never rejected. Hello, she has never rejected. Oh no, I don't want to do DNA test. She has never said she does not want to do DNA test. Àwọn náà ń sá kiri. Àwọn náà wá sílé ẹjọ́ láti wá ṣe DNA or no DNA. Upon that, tabatin move by. wà tún rí wọn tún ti lọ mú ọlọ́pàá mi wá tá a bá tún ṣe báyìí òun la ṣe ń pariwo online pé ẹbú kò sígbà tẹ́ẹ̀sì ní gbé placard because every human being is supposed to be able to walk, move freely in that country called Nigeria. Why should Fola be walking kó máa wò pókè pé wọ́n máa gbá òun létí lẹ́yìn o, wọ́n máa fà òun nírun lẹ́yìn o, wọ́n máa fà òun láṣọ ya lẹ́yìn o? Why? Why? Àbí ta ló tún jẹ́ Rẹ́nikẹ́ Adédèjì? Ṣé ẹ máa mú gbó? Ṣé wọn máa dín dòdò lọ́pọlọ yín? Ṣé paperwork ṣé etí ń dùn yín ni? Ṣé mi ń gba yín gbé Nàìjíríà ni? The paperwork, mi ò lè sọ fún ẹ pé ibi tí wọ́n ń gbà wọlé. No, let us reply to that comment. Mi ò lè sọ fún ẹ pé ibi tí wọ́n ń gbà wọlé sínú ilé bóyá kọ́kọ́rọ́ tó ṣílẹ̀kùn lẹ́yìn àbí tó ṣí níwájú lélẹ̀. Ṣé ẹ wọ wèrè? Kí ni paperwork fẹ́ ṣe lọ́wọ́ mi Dorcas? Àti paperwork o, àti receipt o, àti everything ọwọ́ Fola ló wà. Mo ní mi àbí tí ń dùn yín, mo ní mi ò mọ nǹkan kan. Mo ní the only thing I did was to monitor the construction of the house and the paperwork and everything that belongs to that house is with Fola Tinubu and not myself. And then kí ló ti ẹ̀kan yín nípa ọ̀rọ̀ ilé onílé? Ṣé mọ̀ pé lórí burúkú yín náà àtọ́jọ́ náà lẹ ti ń sọ kán wá gbé rìsíìtì wá, kán gbé pépà wá, kán ṣe disco lórí burúkú yín kẹ́ ẹ lè fi ráyè ṣe orí burúkú tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ fi ṣe. Etí yín ti ṣáàtì láǹsìn. Everything is in her hand. Nothing. Anything that has kò dẹ̀ sí dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì nínú ilé, ó ti gbé lọ sí báǹkì olórí burúkú yín ẹ̀ lè rí ìgbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ olófo nìyẹn. Ó ti gbé nǹkan ó ti lọ secure ẹ̀ sínú báǹkì. Security dẹ̀ wà nínú ilé ẹ̀ toró lórí ibu nìyẹn, kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ lè ṣe. Yes. Ìyẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. So sórí olórí burúkú yẹn ti distract mi ń sin àtẹ̀mọ́ olórí burúkú tó ibi bó ni mo sọ̀rọ̀ dé gan. Tó olórí burúkú kan ti distract mi ń sin mi ò mọ ibi tí mo tún sọ̀rọ̀ dé. Wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ current condition mi. Ẹ wá jẹ́ ń jẹ apple bóyá máa rántí mo ń bọ̀. Mi ò mọ ibi tí mo sọ̀rọ̀ dé. Mo bí tí mo sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn dé ṣá. Okay. Jẹ́ kí n tún continue láti bí. Jẹ́ kí n tún mú ọ̀rọ̀ mi láti bí. A kúrò lórí yẹn. Nígbà tí mo wá ti sort out gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ mi tán, mo ti kúrò l'Abuja. Mo ti rọra padà wá sí kò jẹ́jẹ́. Fola always claimed that wípé she always makes it look like maybe I didn't give her the chance to be so close to me, or I didn't give her the chance, to be to sort of like maybe say like we should be closer than we should be, pra. And I always laugh at that because it's not like you don't have my contact. It's not like, it's not like you don't have my contact. It's not like you don't know where I am. It's not like you cannot come there. So until ìgbà tó ń bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbé placard pé ẹ gbà wá o, I need the justice o, kò yẹ kí èèyàn kó máa wà nínú ìlú kó má lè move freely. Kò yẹ kí ènìyàn kó wà nínú ìlú kó má lè ṣe kíni, kó má lè ní freedom kẹ́rù máa bà because of one other person. Mo ní it is wrong. So aṣá ti kọ́lé tán, ilé ti dúró, a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run, a finish ẹ̀. Labade Èkó. Because of nǹkan tó ti ṣe previously, nígbà tí èmi wà l'Abuja tó refuse láti wá confirm pé wọ́n kọ́lé fún àbí wọ́n kọ́lé fún. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ àdámù nígbà tí mi ò ń ṣọmọ àlè. Ẹ gbọ́ ìgbà tá bá fẹ́ hand ilé yẹn over, ṣé wá yẹ kémi ṣe kíni? ṣé wá yẹ kémi gba ibi tán ti fẹ́ lọ hand ilé off sí síta lọ? No. Mo dẹ̀ rọra pè ya GEC, mọ́mí ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mà, ẹ lọ bá mi tẹ̀lé wọn lọ síbi tán ti fẹ́ ṣe handing over of the house. Mọ́mí GEC was there, manager was there, àwọn newspaper méjì wà ń bẹ̀, àwọn human rights wọ́n wà ń bẹ̀, and some of Fola's family, including àwọn afa, our grandma. If you go to olórí burúkú wo ló ń kọ síbi pé nìkan stream show, kí ló kàn mí pẹ̀lú ẹni tó ń stream show? Must you put it on the platform? Kí ló kàn wá pé yàn stream show? Anybody who wants stream show should stream show now. I don't care. It's good. Let them stream it. When they stream it like that, àwọn olórí burúkú tó ń gbóṣì tó ń sọ lọ́dọ̀ wọn, àwọn náà máa lè ṣe kí ni? Wọ́n máa lè gbọ́ ilé ìtójó títọ́, so wọ́n á lè mọ̀ pé manipulators ni wọ́n. So Ejekon streamer is good because I'm analyzing what actually happened. The grandma called me on the day. She said if I'm not here, they are not going to hand that house over. Mo ní wà láì tàláì kò sí anybody tó máa bá mi sọ. Ní rí mi ń bẹ̀sẹ̀ láíláí. Grandma wọ́n sọ pé okay, if I am not going to be there, wọ́n ní hand delay over. Mo ní okay, they play. Tí mọ́mí ṣe gbé fóònù tán ṣe pé wọ́n nìyẹn. What are you people talking about? If that house is not handed over today, forget about it. Ó máa better kan lọ tà, kan kówó ẹ̀ fún. Why would you say they will not hand the house over? When mommy intervened, they turned back and they went back to hand the house over to Fola. The house was handed over to her. But she did some things. Inside one of the video, that wonderful mommy, that is her grandma, she now said, Lord dúró síwájú ta ilé yìí. Bọ́ síta, lọ dúró síwájú ta. Kó dẹ̀ confirm kó sọ pé this is my house, they have handed it over to me. Èmi ni mo nílé, èmi náà gbélé fún. Fọlá dẹ̀ pòṣé. Ó dẹ̀ walk away. Ó ní kàn jọ, ó ní kàn fóun sílẹ̀. I will never post that video online. I have it with me. I showed it to a couple of people. Tí mo feel pé ó necessary fún wọn láti rí video yẹn. Mo fi hàn wọ́n. Hello, mo fi hàn wọ́n. Mo dẹ̀ tún send the video yẹn, mo tún send ẹ̀ sí grandma wọn náà. Although this issue, we have sorted it out, like I said. Okay? But nǹkan tó jẹ́ kémi kọ update tí mo kọ lọ́jọ́ yẹn ni pé wá ṣé òun ṣe pé nǹkan míì wà ńbẹ̀ kó má pé wọ́n ní pé bóyá wọ́n sort of like, because ẹ mọ̀ irú àwa yìí sìn irú èmi ń sìn kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ kó o bá ẹbọ kó máa ṣorí burúkú. Àná gbé kinní kan sílẹ̀ ńgbà kan èmi ò tiẹ̀ mọ̀ tán kó síbẹ̀. Mo ṣáà rí ráìsì, mo rí bóyá má rò bóyá arọ́ ni mò ń pa ni. I was still very young then. Kó má jẹ́ yẹn gan ló ti ẹ̀ protect mi látọjọ́ ẹ̀. Wọ́n ṣáà kọ ẹyin sí i, wọ́n ṣáà gbé wèrè sínú gbá. Mo gbà bó lórí burúkú làwọn ilé tá ń gbẹ́ bọ́lẹ̀. Ẹyin rèé, ráìsì rèé. Wọ́n tún wá dín ibi tí wèrè wọn wá bá fẹ́ bàjẹ́ dé, wọ́n tún dín ata dídí sí. Èmi bọ́ bẹ̀ mo kó jẹ́ ń tèmi. Kó má irúnmọlẹ̀ gidi làwa. Kó má jẹ́ ẹ̀gan ló ń protect mi látọjọ́ yìí. Torí mo wà sure pé ṣé ti ẹ̀ rí àwọn màálù, most especially lè tán pè ní jagawèrè yẹn, á ti mórúkọ mi lọ sí oríṣiríṣiríṣiríṣiríṣiríṣiríṣi ibi. Bó dẹ̀ ṣe mórúkọ mi lọ, ó máa lulẹ̀ ni, ó máa lulẹ̀. Èmi kó ráìsì yẹn jẹ nígbà tí mo rẹ́yìn, tí mo rí ráìsì. Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú abọ́? Ẹ̀dẹ̀ gbé sórí ta. Àmà ní dààmú kẹ̀. Ráìsì leléyìí. Oúnjẹ ọbẹ̀ gidi tó gba skilation. Tẹ bára ta tán dín sí ráìsì yẹn lọ́jọ́ yẹn ó make sense bàjẹ́. Mo kó wèrè jẹ. Rush gidi. Kò sí nǹkan kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí àwa. Torí mi gan bẹ́ẹ̀ mi gan ṣe wà yí èmèrè ni mí. Ọmọ ẹlẹ́gbẹ́ ni mí. Ṣé understanding? Ọjọ́ yẹn ó turn around. Ó dẹ̀ ṣe kíni? Ó dẹ̀ pòṣe. Ó ní kàn jọ kan fóun sílẹ̀. mo á wò pé kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ṣé mi mo lọ ra lẹ̀ ni ṣé mi ni you know it's a different thing tó bá pòkè pé tó bá pé that place was forced onto herself ṣé you understand what I mean or tó bá pé the place was somewhere that tó ẹnìkan lẹ́bọ̀ ti gbà nìyẹn tó bá pé the place is somewhere that tó jẹ́ pé a sọ pé dandan you must get this particular place. Do you understand what I mean? No, it wasn't like that. I even told her that, look, are you sure mo bere mo I mean, I can't post my conversation with herself online. I'm not going to do that. But everything is here. Are you sure this is what you want? Are you sure this is your final? You said yes, that is what you want. And it's equally in a very, very nice place. You know, they are always shouting, Ikorodu, you know, Berigbe no kole fun. No, it's not. It's in a very good area. Nice road. Very lovely place. Do you understand what I mean? So it's not an issue of, oh, wọ́n fẹ́ ṣèrègùn lé lórí wọ́n ṣe nǹkan fẹ́. I'm not like that. Once I do things for people, John Toro Lon Jogon, I don't even like me person the she. No. Fola decided to choose and acted the way she's acting for reasons best known to herself. She has expressed herself to me before. Or to send the voice message, you consider me. I'm supposed to be the closest person to you. You're not so close to me. You didn't bring me close to yourself. Can you call this, that? But you know where I am. You know where Dorcas is. It's not like you don't have my contact. It's not like but I'm not pushing you away from myself. I've never pushed you away from myself. But you decide to act and behave the way you want to behave, which is not a problem. It's a reason best known to yourself. I've never pushed you. Why would I push you away from me? Push you away from me for what? So, nígbà tí mo dé rí pé wá ade mo dé jókòó. Me, I don't really watch that lady any longer. I don't have the time to sit down and be watching manipulative shows. Mo ti kọ́kọ́ wò pé bóyá kí n lọ release gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ wọn gan tó wà lórí YouTube because mo fi gbogbo ẹ̀ sí private o pé so that people will be able to see bí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ àti bí tó parí. Mo kàn tún wò pé wo ẹ kó sí family ẹ ṣá kó family yẹn ẹ ṣá tiẹ̀ kó lọ ẹ ṣá tiẹ̀ kó lọ ẹ ṣá tiẹ̀ ṣe kíni kí leléyìí ná what's this. Ní òkùnkùn ní dárúkọ ẹni tó kọ kíní èmi ò ráyè tiẹ̀ ẹ má ṣàbùyàn bí that's my own that's my own. So I was now thinking to myself, okay, fine, up till now. Where you going? You going already? Oh, I'm gonna miss you. Bye bye. Love you. Come and hug. Oh, you gonna miss me? Yeah. Okay, say bye-bye to baby. Bye, baby. Bye. Bye-bye, love. Up till now, she has not confirmed. Ipoke, yes, you. Wọ́n kọ́lé fún tòótọ́. She always wants to, hide away from it, and it's not good. Yesterday mo rí bí kan tán ti ń ṣe show lórí burúkú wọn lánàá. I heard some of what they said. Irọ́ ni o, kò kọ́lé fún, kò kọ́lé fún, kò ralé fún, kò ra mọ́, kò ṣe díìsì tán ṣe gbé fake kíní wá, tán gbé fake mọ́tò wá, bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ṣe gbé fake ilé wá o, kò sí nǹkan kan tó jọmọ́ lé o, ẹ má fọ́ o. Irọ́ ni o. Meanwhile, they wrote that in their useless petition that nothing was built. It doesn't cost you nothing. It does not cost you anything at all láti bí síbẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹ wo, yes o, they did. Wọ́n ṣe báyìí fún mi. Nobody wants you to expose even where the house is. Nobody wants you to expose whatever. But yes, this is it. This is the house. The house was built for me. The house has been given to me. Nobody is in possession of my house. Nobody has taken any. The same way you confirmed, okay, the same way that you confirmed that yes, a shop was given to you. The same way that you confirmed that, Auntie Abo did this, Auntie Abo did that, and you acknowledge it. Do you understand what I mean? And you did what? You acknowledge it. What did this person say? Dorcas, you think that day is Fola is doing what you think that day? It's not Fola. Is Fola enemy at work? Comment in egun ti eke. E ma ma attach gbogbo nǹkan sí spiritual kini kan, spiritual kini kan. How can you say is Fola kini kan spiritual kan níbì kan? Okay, so spiritual did not stop her from saying that a shop was given to her, and how Auntie Abo has helped her, and how she can wear Auntie Abo's wig, and how Auntie Abo has been the one till Jackie for them to come close to her. So spiritual is not active as at that time. Spiritual is not active as at that time, Abby. It is when it comes to confirming that, oh yes, because ọ̀rọ̀ lady sin báyìí sin tí wọ́n pariwo mi ilé o so orílẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ mi ni nígbà tó ń ṣe pé wọ́n fẹ́ ṣòfò. Although we know it is the haters that are constituting nuisance, but ṣé orílẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ mi ni, ṣé lè wà lọ́wọ́ mi ni, ṣé ilé tá a kọ́ gan, ilé tá a kọ́ gan, even the house where we build safe, ṣé wọ́n sọ fún yín pé hello, ṣé wọ́n sọ fún yín pé it has ever been in my possession? No. Ṣé wọ́n sọ fún yín pé the key, the paperwork, ṣé mi gbé Nigeria ni, or the paperwork has ever been in my possession? No. It has never been like that. That is why when I now saw what prompted my update, and if anybody that has brain, I'm going to go back to that my update. Ma lo ka update tí mo post fún yín, because nígbà táwọn òpònú àtàṣòṣì máa mọ̀, àwọn olórí burúkú orí Facebook, àwọn ọmọ àlè headed by Mesoro, when they wanted to manipulate my update, wọ́n fẹ́ manipulate update yẹn bí ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé I was talking to Fola or something. No, my update was in defense of Auntie Abojo. Why? Because number one, some of you don't even know the implication of some of what you are doing online. Let me quickly give you this before I go into that update. Kintoka. Forget appreciation lórí ibu wo. Ṣé o dandan ni kéèyàn wá dan appreciation òfò. Kí ló kàn mí pẹ̀lú appreciation? Àní wọ́n kọ́lé fún mi, wọ́n ti gbélé fún mi. Nobody, I don't give a freaking fuck about appreciation. Has nothing to do with ilé ayé mi. Mi ò wá appreciation wèrè. Mi ò fẹ́ kéèyàn máa ṣe thank you. No, you don't hold people ransom. Now, let me quickly go into this. Mo wá rìn lọ lórí Facebook, mo kàn jí ni, mo kàn rí update Auntie Abo. Do you know recently I was invited to NCCC kíní kan mo ní kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bí? Àwọn olórí burúkú ìtún ti gbé dé ọ̀dọ̀ Auntie Abo. Ní ibi tí Auntie Abo kọ ẹ̀, ibi tán mà ti invite mi, tí mo mà rórúkọ wọn ńbẹ̀, tí mo dẹ̀ pè, tí mo sọ wọn náà la can bear me witness pé mo sọ pé mo mà rórúkọ Auntie Abo ń bí, tí mo dẹ̀ rórúkọ Fola náà ńbẹ̀, tí mo ń pariwo látọjọ́ tí ò anybody tó dá mi lóhùn. Mo wá sọ mo ní ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ti ń yé wá ń sìn yìí o. How come tó jẹ́ pé the same place tẹ́ kọ orúkọ mi lọ is the same place tẹ́ tún mú orúkọ Auntie Abo lọ? Tá dẹ̀ ń gbọ́ ariwo EFCC, tá dẹ̀ ń gbọ́ ariwo ó máa lọ ṣàlàyé, ó máa lọ ṣàlàyé. EFCC will contact you. EFCC will contact you. Ó máa lọ sí donation tó gbà. Mo ní the same irọ́ tán pamọ́ mi náà tún fẹ́ pamọ́. Àǹtí aláǹtí yìí. Some of you don't know the implication of some of the things you are doing online. Can I tell you that some of you messed up Auntie Abo's case?